Hello everybody, and this is a squad builder, obviously. This is a squad that I'm using currently at the moment, and it's a very good squad actually. It costs quite a lot of money. I'll try and add that up on the way. Right, let's make a start. So, we're going to be playing in the 4-4-2. As you can see, goalkeeper, we have I think you say it, Tim Weiss, I'm not sure, I should know, I do German at school, but I'm not entirely sure how you say his name, so Tim Weiss we'll go for. For the 20 grand I paid for him, he's okay, yeah. I would prefer Manuel Neuer, but I like having the on-form in my net. I think it just looks a lot nicer. Right, at left back we have a guy called Marcel Schmelzer, I believe that's how you say his name. 30 grand he's worth actually, simply because I think he's the highest rated left back on his on form card in the German league, and the highest rated German left back I think. He's good. He's always there. He doesn't have a very high attacking work rate, I don't believe. So yeah, he's not worth his coins. Obviously, 30 grand is a lot. You could buy a lot of better left backs for 30 grand. It has to be said, but for an on form, yeah, it's good. Oh, in centre backs, wait a sec. I don't actually have them in 4-4-2. It is Mats Hummels. Now, I can play him either there or there, and he will get full chemistry, simply because of the Borussia Dortmund German and League link. Now, I paid 30 grand for him as well. 6'4", complete animal in the air, no joke. He scores reasonable amount of headers from corners for a centre back. You're not expecting him to score 2 every game, even though I do get a lot of corners, but he wins a lot of them headers, and he's quite solid at the back. He is very slow, it has to be said. 69 pace. He feels slower than that, but I think it's just because he's so big and bulky. He's kind of worth it. So we'll top this up. 30, 80. That took too long. Top rack. This guy, 80 pace, 6'1", an absolute animal at the back. I'm not kidding when I say this. He is probably the best centre back in the Bundesliga, in my opinion, that I've used. Just he's always there. Like he won't win every tackle, but he's there. He's there when you need him. Right, moving on to right back now. We have Piszczek. Now all of you do know that Piszczek is good. You can't really say anything else than that. He's 6 foot. He's 85 pace, physical, strong, worth every penny, well, every coin, if you ask me. Now in left mid, we have the 90 Ribery. I wanted the team of the year, obviously, who wouldn't, with his stats and rate him, but he's 90 I settled for, and I'm glad I settled for it. Let's go back onto his stats. 94 pace, 84 shooting. Now, if you've used Ribery's normal version, you'll know his long shot is genuinely amazing. That's his normal. With this, hit it 30 yards. If you get the straight run and a bit of space, you hit it, it will either go in or the keeper will just tip it past the post. And with my striker, you will see that getting corners is quite useful. Now onto the centre mids. There's an obvious one in the team, which is Bastian Schweinsteiger. Now you all know who he is. If you don't watch football enough. He's very slow, but his long shots, his passing, his dribbling, his defending, his heading. He's an all-round amazing player. I mean, he's 87 rated, and he doesn't have a stat of 87, but he is 87 rated in my opinion with how he plays the game. He's just awesome everywhere on the pitch you want him to be. Shooting is amazing. Now the second centre mid is Ilkay Gundogan, 20 grand. He's a workhorse in the middle. 79 pace, 80 shooting, which I haven't really seen from him because I tend just to lay it off for other people with him. But yeah, for the price tag, he's worth it in my opinion. Now the right mid is man of the match, well, international man of the match, Jakub Blaszczykowski, or Blaszczykowski. I'm not entirely sure how you say it. Not sure many people do know how to say it. He would cost me 30 grand in 4-4-2. 91 pace, 85 shooting. I don't really get to see that because he does stay very close to the line. Like he doesn't come inside much simply because he is a natural winger. And yeah, he's worth it. He is worth it. His pace really adds to his game. Like with this formation, you overlap so much with your left and right mids, and he is worth every coin in my opinion. Now, first striker is going to be International man of the match, Mario Mandzukic. Recently signed for Bayern Munich, I believe. He's 6'1". You can see by his record, 51 games, 61 goals scored. I think before that he had a negative goals per game, if you know what I mean. Like, he had less goals per game before I bought him. I think I've played about 12 games with this team, probably scored about 25 goals with Mario Mandzukic. I mean, let's have a look at his stats. He doesn't have the greatest of stats. You'd see that on the play and you think, average. But he's not average. He's anything but average. He's 82 pace, feels like 85. No joke. He's 74 shooting. You get that in range with finesse shot or power shot. Some of them, yeah, I admit they can just spoon off to the corner flag, but that's very rare, and that can happen with any player on Ultimate Team. Like, I've had Thiago Neves before, and everyone knows about his on-form stats. His shooting for me was appalling, but this guy's, he's got weaker shooting, but they feel better. The other striker I'm sure you've seen is in form Shinji Kagawa. He is 5'8". He's only scored 1335, which is not that brilliant really, but from what I've seen of him in my team and in other videos and stuff like that, he is an absolute animal, to be fair. He scores goals. I mean, obviously not that many. I think someone converted to striker than I bought him, because he'll have scored more than that. He scores like 2 a game for me. But he worth 60 grand. Like, let's have a top up of the price. We'll just round this up. 20. What was that? 30. 80. 97. God, I ain't done maths in ages. 97. 114. 144. 164. If I make a mistake, do leave in the comments. 172. Oh, let's leave him out. 172. 172. We'll say 119. 250. 370. So we'll say it's 370 grand for this team. Is it worth it? Some games, yeah, it is worth it, without a doubt. Some of the goals I have scored with this team are amazing, but they can be frustrating. So, yeah. This is the squad builder. If you've watched this, I know not many people will, but if you've watched this, thank you for watching. And if you could leave a like, that would be greatly appreciated. Or even comment. I know it's poor quality, but I am saving up for a HD PVR so you can all enjoy my FIFA gaming. So, thanks, yeah.